Hello. Alrighty. So for this video, I'm gonna show how to create a impact drum kit. You know, with an impact plugin in PreSonus Audio. First, if you were to buy or download samples, you know, put them. You'll know where you have them. So just keep track of where you have those samples. And for me, I gotta go to Documents, Studio One, BA Drum Kit. That's my drums. That right there is where I keep my drums. So these are all the drums I bought. Come with literally soft, medium, hard hit. Or just open. Whatever. You know, and you choose which one you want. And then I'll show you how I did that. And that. So let's say you liked China L hard. Control C, one that's highlighted, to copy it. Or just literally create a new folder, drag it into the new folder, and keep track of all the ones you want to use for your kit. You know, eventually name it whatever kit you want to call it. Bam, and now like that. So you would move that symbol to this symbols one, and you do that for all the symbols you like. So I got China 8. That's actually the one I had. China right, crash, splash. I edited the splash to try and give it less. It was playing too long, so I had to cut it down. But get your samples how you like them. Set them up like that. And that's just to keep track of them, so you don't have to redo it. You know, you can keep your kit together. So I'm gonna leave that open. But I'm gonna go down here to Studio Un. Let me turn this down. That's better. Alright. So, Studio One is loading. I said I'm fine. Durka-dur. This is a little album I did for fun. This isn't these drum samples though. It's my old samples. So, I'll just, for the sake of what we're doing, I'll just create a new song. Call it, just leave it empty. Unless you want to work with one of your templates. Name it whatever. You could just name it like New Kit or something so you know what it is. I already have all that done, so I don't want to name another track New Kit. So, over here, browse, open this, go to Instruments, Impact. You know, it'll be in PreSonus. Open PreSonus, open Sampler, open Impact. Well, actually, I don't think you'd open Impact if you don't already have a kit. Just take Impact like that. Highlight Impact, drag it over to here. Just open it, and it'll open an empty MIDI mapper, whatever you want to call it. And then what I do is, you know, take that off of full screen, set it about here. And then you go over here. So you've chosen the kicks and the snares and whatnot you like. And if keep in mind, if you have to hear them, I forgot to bring this up. So what I do is I'd be like, all right, there's all these. Choose one. Yeah, screw it. Let's give it a shot. Bring it over here. You just listen. You know, bring a couple over. See which one you like. And just, you know, pick whatever. And then if you, let's say you liked this one, or if you want to try a new one, you can either just drag this over and cover it, and then it'll, you know, it'll reopen, it'll open the new sound. And then, so that's how you could test them. And then that's, you like it, you take it, put it in the new folder, drag it over, to your kit folder into your cymbals. And then there you go. Now you have, cymbals where in the right place. So once you do all that with the kick, snare, drum, tom, kick, snare, tom, ride, all that, then you can start with your kicks and start up here, because this is the lowest point that it'll place on your piano roll. Low to high. Up here is high. So you do like kicks, and I always do 2 separate kicks, because if there's double bass, it'll give it'll make it appear as if it's not the same kick. Dig it, it'll be like 2 separate dig it. Like, it'll sound different to some extent, and I like doing that. I don't even know. That's just how I like to do it. So you go bam. These are the kicks I like. So you just drag them over. Bow. Bow. Those kicks sound like toms. What the hell? I don't know. I'm just tripping, I guess. So then you got your kicks. And then you would do snare, because, that's just how I do it, unless you want to do toms or something. Choose a snare. I like the soft snare. I put it here. That's good. You're probably going to have to turn it up. And I use multiple snare hits, because one's literally called crack. Not this one, but that one below it. And it has a good crack to it. And then another one has a good pop to it. And another one just resonates nice. So I use all 3 at once. So, and then this one, it's too quiet to hear, but it's good for if you're doing a snare ride like that. Works nice. Bam. Toms. I only have 2. Some kits you might have 3 or 4, depending on whatever kit you have. And then keep in mind, kick is the lowest, so you want your low tom closer to your kick. At least that's how I do it. See? And I'll make a little drum beat to kind of show you what I'm getting at here. Alright, I'm trying to do this while looking through the phone now, and it's weird for me. So toms. Hi-hat. Oh, I forgot. You can do whatever you feel fits. I'm just going to go with hi-hat closed, hi-hat open. And there's a hi-hat foot, for that. These are going to confuse me. Right-click clear pad if you want to empty it. And I'm not going to deal with the semi-open and all that. You might end up needing 2 kits, because this is all you get, unless there's a way to extend it that I don't know about. If there is, give me a heads up. But, there's that. Cymbals. I'll just do a China right, but, I'm gonna do the splash first. I don't know why. I always kind of stumble when I do the cymbals, but then I'm gonna do China right, crash left, crash right, and I should have used the splash edit, but whatever, whatever one you want to use. And then there you go. That's essentially the setup. And rides. I forgot to put a ride in there. I'm actually going to save this kit, because I like it a little better than the one I got's nice, but I have to use 2 kits. I can't fit everything. I'm just do bell. Oh, this video is going on. And this one, edge. Actually, I'm not going to do edge. I'm going to do bow. I already have plenty of cymbals. That just sounds like another cymbal. Really, this bell's okay, but this one, I don't know, kind of sucks. Whatever. Good kit for only being $30. Like I said, this is the Bay Area kit. It's called Bay Area 2 drum kit or something. If you Google it, I'm sure you'll find it. Alright, so that's taken care of. Tom snare kick, hi-hat ride cymbals, all done. You can just close that out, don't need to deal with it. Bring this back up. Go here. I can't see through my phone, hold on. Oh, this little thing right by the default. Press that, store preset, and name it. I'm gonna name it Be a Kit for Vid, like for this video. I'm probably never gonna use it, but I actually might because I like it. So now I'll show you just a quick little thing here, bow, just so you can kind of get the idea of how to use it. Okay, so you just do that to bring it, loop your section, loop it. This button here, right here, is the macro key. I think it's called a macro, and that'll auto loop or off loop for you. I got a cramp in my side. And then you just double click this, this part in here, and it'll bring this up, and then do it again, it'll open this, zoom it in, and I mean down here it's kind of all together. I don't like that. I use this one so there's a little bit of space, and you can, I'm not going to do anything complicated as we're already at 11 minutes. I'm just going to be like, screw it, that'll work. Just throw your hit up like that. Maybe put, there we go, throw that in there. These kicks don't sound right. I don't know what I'm thinking, but it don't really sound right to me. And then your multiple snares. And you just place where it says here, it'll say, this here. Like that, you don't see it. Press this little drum pad, bam, and it brings up these. Add that. Your toms aren't too loud. You might end up having to turn those up, But there you go. Yeah, I like that beat. I'm gonna save this and maybe mess with it and put it in a song or something. But there you go. There's your MIDI. Oh, and then obviously you can name it here wherever you want. Yada yada. Name it whatever. Always remember to save. Alright, I'm just gonna cut it there. That's essentially making an impact drum kit. Go to freesound.org. You can find plenty of free samples there. There's this N3Z sample kit I got. Some guy made it. I shouldn't even brought it up because I don't know how to find it anymore. But I mean, just look around. I'm sure there's plenty of free drum samples you can find. I've found several before I bought this kit. Have fun. Later.